Hello, hi, how are you?
We're good, Ryan. Probably not as good as you, though. Finally, a heavyweight win. Feel good about what happened tonight?
I do. It's, I guess, almost surreal because Coach CJ, Charles, and Coach Safe, they basically walked me through the whole thing. Coach Keisha had me ready to do the work. I wasn't going to let up.
Is that kind of an example of what motivated you to go to heavyweight, feeling like you are a level above a lot of these guys on the ground, and if you're able to put people in those positions, that's how these fights are going to end?
Oh, that was 100% coach call. I just show up, I'm the bullet. I just do whatever. I'm going to be ready whatever way.
Just follow the game plan they give you.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're too good for me not to trust them.
Yeah. When you look back, what was the difference in your performance, how you felt tonight compared to the heavyweight debut a few months ago?
Honestly, I felt like the heavyweight debut was just me getting on the scale, thinking that I didn't have to weigh in. So the last 3 weeks of that was atrocious. I wanted to make sure we finished, we executed. Part of the game, big part of the game plan. We wanted to finish and execute. Tonight was the final preparation.
And as you keep pushing forward in this division, like what are you trying? Like, what would be your ideal frame weight? Like, what do you think is going to be the best for you to perform at your best in this division?
I have the blueprint for both now, so it really doesn't matter.
And this is permanent now, right? Light heavyweight.
I'm not saying that.
No, you might still go back.
We'll see.
Do you feel like you could be more active though here without the weight cuts and all that stuff?
Obviously, of course, I can do it without the weight cuts. But really, I just wanted to go home. I haven't thought too far ahead. I haven't thought too far past tonight. I just didn't want to rush. DC said I was aggressive, and then that was kind of weird for me because I just wanted to take my time. And I felt like I was taking my time. I got hit with a little check hook, and that was on me. I didn't do my Clark Kent, so I kind of got, But everything other than that was money.
Do you feel like that's been something that's maybe held you back in the past, like looking ahead of tonight, whereas that was something that was important to you to not look past this moment?
For sure. I had that bad where I felt like I would think further past where I needed to go. I would zoom out too far, and I wouldn't zoom in enough. Like Coach just kept telling me today, be present. And I tell him, I'm here.
Have you seen the new Superman movie?
I have. We was in there day one.
What's your review? What out of 10?
I liked it. I felt like it was very comic book accurate, which is good for a Superman movie. I felt like they should be like that. A lot of people, CJ hasn't seen it yet, so I don't want to say too much. But I felt like it was very accurate.
Ryan, I feel like in the past you've been very critical of yourself, so it's nice to see you up here giving props to your own performance and saying that it was money and stuff. Is that something that you've had to work on to be less self-critical?
Yeah, in the past I knew that I didn't do the work that I needed to do today. I trusted the work that me and Mike Scacia did, me and CJ did, me and Safe did, that I felt like I was ready.
Is there just a part of it, do you think, that maybe comes with age and maturing and you just start realising like, I've got a short window and I need to make the most of it and put in the work?
Well, if you put it like that, I guess so.
There you go.
Congrats on the win. You spent a lot of time fighting on the regional side here in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Did it feel like a hometown fight for you, and did that provide you any extra motivation to go out there and put on a performance like you did?
Yes. Yeah. If you ask my coaches, I wore purple, yellow, and green pretty much the whole camp just because I knew where I was coming. I knew that I've basically been adopted, I feel, by Louisiana. So I had my first fight here as an amateur back in 2010 at Daly's at the Longhorn in Benton. So, I've been coming here for a long time. So I felt like it was a little bit of homecoming. I seen how packed it was. I was like, yeah, this is the Ryan Spann show right here.
Last one for me. What's the after party look like? We heading to Bourbon Street?
No, I'm going home. I'm going home to see my kids.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Ryan, just one question over here. The broadcast brought up a stat, 20 victories out of 23 by finish. How much pride do you take in being a fighter that finishes fights?
Man, it's all glory to God, but y'all telling me stuff I didn't know. I think I heard before I walked out, they said this was my 15th UFC fight. I was like, oh, wow. So y'all, even the stat you just told me, it's astonishing, but it's all glory to God. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and this is a part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are we good? Thank you. Thank you to my coaches.